Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Yeah, totally, first try.
Hope to see you back here again.
Hey everybody and welcome back to Nightbringers Watch. I'm Funk, thanks for tuning in, and today we are going for the Dark Arts class. And what are these eyes? Oh, we can't even enter without beginning the quest.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. There you go. And we learn Levioso.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh. Okay.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay, a basic cast.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Break through yellow shields with control spells, like the levitation spell, Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Okay.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! Good form. I know.
Sebastian Cello.
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Protego! Stupid tiger. Occasionally. Levioso!
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Okay.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Perfect.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly. If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Revelio.
Ah, there's something up there. Herbidian Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the defense against the dark arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hackett after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in Eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. So Professor Hackett is cool and has an level 11 lock hanging around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Oh.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing. Not suspicious at all.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay.
Till next time.
Quest complete. Defense against the Art Dark Classroom. Instead,
Always thought
Cressida.
Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
okay, and I see somewhere is a treasure chest on the map. Okay. Weasley of the class. Professor Weasley wants to see me in her classroom, which is off the Transfiguration Courtyard, located between the library annex and the astronomy wing. Hopefully she has word on replacing my lost supplies. Ah, yeah. Required level 2. Yeah, we had that. Meet with Professor Weasley and 3 question marks. So this is not all on the first day. What we will do. Crossed once, round 1. Talk to Luke and Brattleby. I should speak with Luke and Brattleby about the secret dueling class. Maybe we should do that. We also unlocked the side quests. Let's open the map and see. This is the next main quest. This is the astronomy wing. There is a side quest there. Looks like. Or not. I do not know. Maybe there? Here, flying off the shelves, Cressida Bloom has a lofty problem with her literature. Now talk to Cressida, rewards wand handles and gold. Let's go there. I mean, we could escort her. I mean, she's here, right? Okay. Ah, here she is.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything alright?
Oh,
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Oh. It's amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Okay.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. Flying off the shelves. The library was down here.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Okay, Accio was the 4.
Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio!
Oh, wrong one.
Accio!
It's coming!
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary.
Today was a good
I'd
day.
want this back too if I were her.
That is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Ah, Gareth. Okay. I brought Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Okay. Good thing that the first thing we are doing is read another student's library, diary. Library.
Revelio!
Okay, show me where you're flying. Okay, one last. Back there. I saw it. Ah, here.
Revelio! Accio!
Got it. Got it? Huh? Still missing one?
Revelio!
That one in the background.
Accio! That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Hello.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Huh. Okay, are there any more side quests that we can do right now? There's one in the South Wing. Crossed Runs, round 1. Someone's playing nice music here. Oh, the musicians in the paintings.
Revelio.
Oh, that is cool. Oh. Oh, hey, here.
Revelio.
Map of Argyllshire. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Okay. So this is where there's the dual class. Clock Tower Courtyard.
Lucan's just over there.
Oh, hey. It's Sebastian. What's that?
Levioso.
Oh, hey, cool.
Help you.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Sure. I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break 3 lashes with control spells like the levitation spell here. So target lock, caps lock. Lets you track enemies without aiming. Use the arrows to change targets while locked.
Expulso!
There goes my
Act like a winner!
Levioso. Levioso. Stand up all you've got.
Expulso!
You're better than that.
Gee, thank you.
Protego.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso.
I'm defeated. No. The 2-on-2 duel is really hard.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Sure.
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Okay, I can do better.
Protego. Stupid.
Give him one more! Expulso!
Levioso.
Ah, god damn it.
Expulso!
Levioso. Confringo. Stupid.
Lawrence Davis will go down this time.
Protego. Stupid. Levioso.
Victory! Ha! I knew I could do better.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought.
Yeah, totally. First try.
Hope to see you back here again.
Was once round 1. Alright. Why is this one closed? Oh, it's not. Wait, what?
Can find me inside of a jar.
Why is there Hank on the toilet?
His containment jar.
What the frick?
So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
Hey. Are we on the right tracks? Whoa, this looks gorgeous. This is so cool. Somewhere across this yard. Oh, hey, what? Oh, you look beautiful. Why are you still holding the potion?
Revelio.
Oh, hey, here. Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. And we reached level 6 already.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Transfiguration classroom. Can we get in? No. Then let's start the quest. Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
We did promise Professor Fig to say anything, so let's say no, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
What more can you tell me about the potion shop?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay. What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay, so there really is an Ollivanders here.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about Natty?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
All right. Let's see. Anything in here? I heard the ding. Speak to Professor Ronan to see if your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. There I need to go.
Revelio.
Partial Transfiguration. We knew that one. This partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed era of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Yeah, we well know this cup. There's a chest in the background. Some money. And a level 1 lock.
Revelio.
And I think that's it. I hear another ding. But that's from far away. I think we need to get
You
in
can't
there
imagine
first.
how inconvenient travel was before.
There's a level 1 lock. Okay. What's in here? Not what I am looking for. Merlin.
Revelio.
Ah, hey, wait, there is. History of Magic Windows. This set of stained glass windows features Merlin, the 4 Hogwarts founders, and various other witches and wizards of the ages. And a ghost. Alright. I think that's enough for today. So thank you for watching, subscribing, sharing and liking. And I see you on Pet the Cat in the next one. Bye!